In a lush, thriving forest, there lived a crow named Carl. While Carl was known for his sharp intelligence and problem-solving abilities, he often felt a deep dissatisfaction with himself. He spent countless hours observing the other animals around him, and in doing so, he couldn't help but compare himself unfavorably to their unique traits. One sunny morning, Carl spotted a magnificent peacock walking proudly through the forest clearing. Its vibrant feathers shimmered under the sunlight, catching the attention of everyone nearby. Awestruck, Carl flew down and said, "Peacock, your feathers are stunning. I wish I could look as beautiful as you. Then perhaps others would admire me too." The peacock turned to Carl with a smile and said, "Thank you, dear crow, but my beauty comes at a price. These feathers may be dazzling, but they make me heavy and slow. I cannot soar high like you or enjoy the freedom of flight. Your ability to navigate the skies is a gift I can only dream of." Carl nodded, deep in thought, and continued his journey. Later that day, he came across a herd of deer sprinting gracefully through the woods. He admired their speed and agility and approached one of them, saying, "You run so fast and effortlessly. If only I had legs like yours, I could escape danger quickly and explore the forest with ease." The deer replied kindly, "You're right, I can run fast, but speed comes at a cost. I may outrun danger, but I cannot fly like you. When predators chase me, I have no choice but to stay on the ground. You, on the other hand, can soar into the skies, out of reach of harm." Carl thanked the deer for the insight and flew toward the riverbank. There, he saw a school of fish gliding gracefully through the water, their movements smooth and synchronized. "How gracefully you swim," Carl said to the fish. "I wish I could navigate the waters as effortlessly as you do." The fish paused and replied, "Thank you, Carl, but remember, while I swim gracefully, I am bound to the water. I will never experience the vastness of the sky or the freedom to perch high on a tree and see the world from above. You have the gift of perspective that I can never possess." That evening, as the golden hues of the sunset painted the sky, Carl perched on a tall tree and reflected on his day. He realized that every creature in the forest had its own unique strengths and limitations. The peacock had beauty but lacked agility. The deer had speed but was bound to the ground. And the fish had grace but could not leave the water. Carl began to appreciate his own abilities. The freedom to soar in the sky, his sharp intelligence, and his adaptability to various environments. From that day forward, Carl stopped comparing himself to others and embraced the unique gifts that made him special.